Okay. Hi guys, today I just wanted to talk about something really quickly, and that is a question that I've been getting on Tumblr recently. And the question that I'm getting is it wrong to crave non-vegan foods whilst you're vegan? And is it also wrong to like the smell of non-vegan foods? This question is quite interesting to me because a lot of people would look at it as, well, if you're vegan, you know, and if we're meant to be vegan, then you shouldn't be craving these non-vegan foods, right? Now, I think that craving non-vegan foods is perfectly normal, considering that most of us have grown up our entire lives eating animal products. So when you get hungry, it's only normal and natural to crave what you would usually eat or what you'd ate in the past or what your body knows as a really dense source of calories. So if you're constantly waking up and having eggs every single day for, 15 to 20 years of your life, and then you stop doing that, then yes, you're probably going to crave eggs for a little bit, but those cravings definitely disappear once you train your body into eating something completely different. That's the same with, smelling something like meat cooking or something else, like a chocolate cake baking in the oven that your parents are cooking, and you smell that and you like the smell of it. That's also a completely normal reaction, considering that you've probably eaten that meal many times. Your body, it's like when you smell something randomly and it takes you back to that time and that place. That always happens for me with food. And a lot of the time, I'm not even, remembering how good the food was, but we're more remembering where we were and who we were with, and, that taste reminds you of that whole experience and that whole memory. So your body remembers these kind of things, you know what I mean? And yeah, if you do like the smell of meat cooking or something else cooking, it doesn't mean that you should be eating it, you know what I mean? Like, it just means that your body is obviously connecting that smell to, something that used to taste good to you, or something that used to make you happy, or something that brings back, a memorable, happy experience. It's completely dependent on your whole entire situation, your whole entire upbringing, your what your body's been used to eating. So don't feel guilty if you smell something that you used to eat, or you smell something that's an animal product and you think, oh, that actually smells nice. Half the time it's what it's cooked with, it's what it's cooked in that's actually giving it that aroma, that flavor. 100% create the exact same dish and make it vegan and still have that smell and everything going on as well. I don't really get cravings, but every now and again I'll smell something and be like, that smells good. But it's just because I've grown up eating it. Some people say, oh, you need to listen to your body when you have these cravings. You need to just roll with it and listen to your body, but your body does not always know what it does and doesn't need. Trust me, look around at the whole entire world, at this population eating the shit that they eat because they give into their cravings. And really, it's just a whole lot of other crap going on there, right? Your body isn't craving a Big Mac. Your body isn't craving McDonald's every single day. You are just set into these bad habits where you constantly keep eating that, and therefore that's what your body is craving. It's not because it needs it. It's because you've fallen into that pattern of eating that particular type of food. So your body can constantly want a certain type of food regardless of whether it's actually good for you or not. You know what I mean? So the whole listen to your body thing can definitely be great, but it also can definitely be flawed. So you have to know in your brain as well what is right and what's wrong. And not only what's right for your body, but what's right for everything else in the world. What's right for the planet, what's right for the animals, what's ethical, what's moral, what is aligning with your core beliefs and your core values. You know what I mean? So you need to think about all these aspects before you say, oh, is my body really just craving this? Or is it because, of this, that, and the other 1,000 different million reasons? Is it normal to crave these foods? Well, in the society that we've grown up in, yes, our normal diet consists of all these animal products. So, when you're coming off that, you need to give your body time to readjust and start craving the foods that you're actually naturally designed to eat. You know what I mean? Which is plant foods, of course. So even if you do love the taste of meat, or you loved the taste of meat, then don't worry, because your taste buds do change. I used to love the taste of meat, and I know now that I wouldn't like it because I've tried fake meats that are very similar and I don't like them. So your taste buds definitely change and adapt and evolve over time. So don't feel bad for thinking that, oh, that cheese sandwich smells good cooking in the toaster, or oh, that fish smells good baking in lemon and herbs and all this kind of stuff. Like, you used to eat it, Your body knows that as something that used to bring you calories, joy, you know, excitement, taste, flavor, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, just don't sweat, all right? You know what's right, you know what's wrong. You know that in this day and age, especially, being vegan is the best thing that you can do for your body, the planet, the animals, everything. And also having those cravings when you're hungry is, of course, just because you're hungry. So sometimes, you know, you might have a really strong craving for something. You don't really just need the calories from that, and your body knows that as the most dense source of calories it can find. So therefore it craves it because you've eaten it in the past. So yeah, just make sure you're eating enough, keeping up the calories every single day, making sure you have large portions on a vegan diet because it's lowering, plant foods are lower in calories. So you need to make sure that you're eating enough and staying satiated and always being full, and then you never get those kind of cravings. So does that make sense? Anyway, that's just my answer. So I hope that helps you guys out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.